All right, welcome to another BS sessions, and we got a lot of fucking BS to talk about today. But let me say something before we get into the show. The guy who killed 19 people in Texas, fuck you. I'm glad you're dead. All right. I'm not getting into politics, but fuck that guy. This has been a fucking bad week for deaths, man.
Yes, it has been. Totally.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that, man. I was talking about at work. I said, I hope they killed him, and they did.
Yeah.
That guy does not deserve to live, man. Because you get people in jail, they get out. They get out now because these people let them out. It doesn't matter. My wife's brother's murderer got out of jail. He killed two people. They let him out on parole after 30 years. You know, he didn't get to live a life. What the fuck does he get to live his life?
Yeah. Uvalde's only like 80 miles from where my kids are at. It was, it's just fucked up all the way around. We all know that. It's
insane. Both sides of the political spectrum could fuck off. Democrats, Republicans, independents. You guys all fucking suck and use this shit to fucking pat yourself on the back because we're going to do something. We're not going to do something. I don't fucking care. But let's get into important shit. Not politics. So I'm going to start off with Alan White, drummer of Yes. He passed today at 72. And I've seen that fucker twice live in concert, man. I used to have this Yes video cassette live. They wore all these weird 80s clothes, which was fucking cool as fuck, I thought. And I just remember him just going, fucking guy could fucking kick ass. I wore that VHS out, man. That was a fucking great show. Freaking Trevor Rabin, Alan White, Rick. And I just keep remembering freaking John Anderson when Alan White's doing a little drum fill and goes, Mr. Alan White, we're glad to be here for you tonight. And freaking he went into, I think it was It Can Happen. I was like, fucking. And then he came out with a little drum thing on Leave It. He goes, and he's like, and he's hitting that little single drum. And then he goes back to the kit where it goes, he does a little drum fill and just goes back to the full kit. He was a great drummer. And I knew this.
Well,
he was on the Plastic Ono band.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay, go ahead.
Personally, one of the biggest. I'm not a huge Yes fan. They're all right, but he played, and I know he played on Insta Karma.
Played on Imagine also.
Yeah, and the Plastic Ono band was revolving all the time. But he also played on All Things Must Pass with George Harrison. So just for that alone, I have a lot of love for him there. Yeah, that's great stuff. I love both of those works. So it was just sad news to hear.
He said he got a call and they said, John Lennon wants to come play on the Plastic Ono band. He goes, shut up, you're fucking with me. Something like that. He didn't believe it. He thought it was a prank. Yeah, he had so much respect for John. He didn't believe that John wanted him to be on his album, and play with his band. That's fucking pretty cool, man. I love Alan White, dude. The guy was a beast on drums. Yes fans go between him and Bill Bruford. Bill Bruford was there, but Alan White played on my favorite Yes albums. He played on 90215. He played on Big Generator. He played on Talk. He played on other like in the Drama. He played on Drama with freaking fucking great fucking drummer, dude. So he's all my favorite Yes albums. I like Bill Bruford. The second time I saw Yes was with both drummers, both keyboardists, both guitarists, Steve Howe, the Crypt Keeper. I call him the Crypt Keeper now. Steve Howe looks like the Crypt Keeper. He was fucking amazing in the round. See, there's your picture with the soldier again. I guess when you're messing with your camera, it goes to that profile picture.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. Okay, hit a button on accident. All right.
Stop hitting the buttons on accident.
Yeah, no.
And then let's we have two more to talk about. We got Ray Liotta, great actor. What do you think about that guy?
That one there, no, I was a fan of his stuff big time. Everybody loves Goodfellas, I would have to say. I don't think there's many people that don't. Field of Dreams, fantastic film. Probably a little lesser known spoke about one, but I love it. It was Copland. He was great in that film.
With
and also
Rocky.
with Stallone. Yeah, and it was a great film because Stallone didn't really act the part. It was just an awesome movie. But I happen to also be, I'm not as big of a gamer as I used to be, but I used to be really into video games. And he was the lead character of one of my favorite games of all time, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And that just goes to show he was a great, versatile actor. That's voice acting. He was fantastic in the game as far as his voice acting. It really hit like a ton of bricks. And he was in Blow as well. He was in a lot of great movies.
Dude, the guy was everywhere. He was in a show with Jennifer Lopez, and Jennifer Lopez was like paying a tribute to him today. I guess everybody he worked with loved him.
Yeah.
It's like,
really
I never saw that show. I never saw the show with Jennifer Lopez. I wanted to see it, but I didn't want to see it. So, because I like Ray Liotta, but he was also in a movie with Jennifer Love Huge Tits called Heartbreakers with Sigourney Weaver. And I think, what's the guy who played the original Lex Luthor? Gene Hackman. That was he had great comedic timing, dude. Even in his traumatic films, that laugh he had, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking dude. Did they find out what he died of? He died of in his sleep, huh? So he didn't know he was going to die.
Yeah, it's it'll probably be a little while before they actually come out with it.
Yeah,
I would assume.
Alan
if we
White,
find out.
I knew Alan White was sick because they said in the press last week that he wasn't going to play on the Yes anniversary of Relayer.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess he was on. That's a great album. Me and Lee did a thing. It's a 3-song album. Me and Lee did a review on a 3-song album on Freeform Rock Podcast. Man, it was pretty damn cool. Long ass songs though, man.
Has to be, yeah.
Dude, but it's in different parts. So it's like Rush 2112, where it's just different segments of the song. So it was pretty laid out.
Yeah.
And then we get to this guy hit me kind of the worst of all the deaths today. Andrew Fletcher of Depeche Mode. That group is in my DNA, man. I play them on that metal station every fucking week. It's metal, but I don't fucking what people say. Depeche Mode is just as rock as fucking Iron Maiden or Metallica. They are a fucking rock and roll band, fucking getting up there and playing keyboards to a vocalist, 3 keyboardists around 1 vocalist, dude. And fucking the sound, they didn't use fucking samples. They fucking invented what they played. They were like a classical fucking band, dude. They didn't fucking go hip hop and just use all these fucking sounds, and they evolved to where they were using guitars. They're using guitars, drums on stage, and reckon Martin Gore, dude, plays guitar and he plays drums and keyboards and sings too. Fucking that group has been on my bucket list for millions of years to see them live. I'm just so sad about Andy, dude. I didn't see that coming at all. He was the youngest of the 3. He died at 60.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people, they're mega. I love them too. And just a big part of the sound of that group. Yeah, it was just like, come on, man. That was like, what, the 3rd one that came out. It was just like... comes in 3s. A lot of times they say that.
I don't know why the fuck it comes in 3s. It's like, but there's lots of other people dying, but famous people come in 3s.
It was definitely you could do without that. Depeche Mode rules, man. Everybody, I think deep down inside, everybody likes them. They may not admit it.
Dave Gahan has fucking one of the best voices in rock. I'm saying they're rock. They ain't electronic. They are fucking rock. The sounds they made with those keyboards were fucking rock. I feel you. Fucking enjoy the silence. Fucking people are people. These songs have not aged badly at all. They sound relevant that could be done today. Freaking Johnny Cash did fucking like a Personal Jesus by them. This group is just amazing. Great songwriters, great fucking band. And I was thinking today, because my friend said, "Oh, they're done now. They're only a duo." And I said, "Well, what about fucking Wilder coming back, man?" Wilder left because he felt unappreciated by the band. And he could bring in Vince Clarke back, man. They could go out as a 4-piece again. and fucking bring the original Vince Clarke left after the first album because he didn't like the direction the band was going. But that motherfucker was writing all the songs, so he was the one putting them in the wrong direction. And if you don't know who Vince Clarke is, he went on to form Yazoo. Do you know that band where they did Move Out, Don't Bring Me Down, Move Out? That was him. And he also did Erasure. You ever heard Chains of Love?
Yeah.
Yeah, Erasure's a big band too. Fucking Vince Clarke is a musical genius. That guy can write. Fucking, I would like to see them go out and just do a tribute to Andrew, man, because I told my friend death brings people together. You know, people die and they get back together. I don't know how long Vince Clarke hasn't seen the other guys in Depeche Mode or Wilder, but I would like to see them get back together and do some kind of concert because Dave Gahan still has it. So does Martin Gore. This band is just amazing live. And I've seen videos, like, and they did a killer version of Route 66 on a B-side. Fucking amazing band. A lot of people covered their songs. A lot of rock artists have covered them. It's just not Johnny Cash.
Yeah, Manson.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, that Violator rules.
Violator rules, fucking Playing the Angel. And they just have great albums. Songs of Love and Devotion with I Feel You. That guitar, they put it in a guitar right.
That one's cool.
Dude, I got that one on vinyl. That fucking album rules. I need my favorite albums. My favorite album by them is and I was fucking playing it today. Fucking whiskey, dude. I drank half a glass and I'm like already losing my memory. Fucking Music for the Masses. It's fucking Strange Love, Strange Eyes and Strange Love.
Yeah. Depeche Mode is good shit, man. I don't care what anybody says.
Behind the Wheel, fucking rules. Like they put, I don't know, they use guitar sounds on their keyboards back then because some of the shit I was listening to today sounds like they were playing guitar back then in the studio because Martin Gore could play everything. That guy's just amazing. I thought, no offense to the gay community, I thought they were all gay, even Vince Clarke. They're all married with wives and kids. So none of them were gay. I especially thought Martin Gore was with that blonde hair and the freaking shit he was wearing. It looked like Rob Halford kind of shit sometimes, you know. But no, they're all straight. That surprised me, man. But it's been a sad day, man. It's not like Eddie Van Halen passing, but Andrew Fletcher was just a great guy, man. They even said he's a guy you could tell you funny stories and then go out and have a pint with, you know.
It was a rough day.
Pet Shop Boys even wrote a eulogy to him, man.
Yeah.
You know who the Pet Shop Boys are?
Of course I do.
Do you like the Pet Shop Boys? You don't like West End Girls, Opportunities? What did I done to deserve this? Come on.
It's okay.
What have I done to deserve this?
I always think the Sam Kinison joke.
What's that?
He knows why they're called the Pet Shop Boys because he always paralleled it to Richard Gere. So,
well, those two are gay. So, Depeche Mode wasn't.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely nothing wrong with it.
I had actually, by the Pet Shop Boys, when that first came out with West End Girls, dude, I'm all over the place as a kid. I had fucking Night Ranger, Foreigner, Pet Shop Boys, The Cure, Susie and the Banshees. It's like, I don't know if you know Bill Wang's musical taste, but the dude loves Depeche Mode also, and The Cure. You know, he's like Ian Wadley, Wadzilla, man. Fucking amazing. Fucking, I love people with broad musical taste. I know Dr. Fuck hates The Cure, but that's on him. You know, that guy rules.
No, I like The Cure. Pet Shop Boys are a little okay. I don't know. They were all right to me, but they weren't as good as Depeche Mode.
Oh, no.
Anyway.
No, not even close. Not even close. I stopped listening to the Pet Shop Boys after the third album, and I kept listening to Depeche Mode every album they came out. I got their last 5, And I love the Delta Machine, their last album they released. Why did I fucking miss them, man? This is people, I'm gonna tell you, if there's a band you love and they're getting old, long in the tooth, go fucking see them, or it's gonna be like Tom Petty. I did see Tom Petty sometimes, but I wanted to see him on the fucking last tour at the Hollywood Bowl. Guess what? He died the next week. And then we fucking had Rush with Neil Peart. I did see him on Clockwork Angels, but I couldn't get into R40 at the Forum. And it fucking kills me. I do have the Blu-ray, but it fucking kills me, man. Go see those bands, man. Except Bon Jovi. Don't see Bon Jovi. Don't see Bon Jovi. I'm sorry, well, John. Your voice is gone, buddy.
Unfortunately, too, McCartney's charging like a house mortgage to.
Oh yeah, we were gonna try to go to SoFi Stadium, and it's like what, $200 a ticket for the cheap seats.
Really high. Yeah, it's really high, and for a stadium tour too.
I'm just gonna say, McCartney, you're freaking have more money than God. What the fuck are you ripping off your fans for, man? The fuck,
yeah, dude? I'm disappointed in that.
Even Ralph Vieira, who's never missed McCartney's missing this because his prices are too damn fucking high.
Yeah, it's kind of disgusting.
With gas prices and food prices, you want us to pay $200 for your ticket? You know, I thought I'd never say this. Fuck you, Paul McCartney. Fuck you. You got money. Fucking give us some cheap seats, bitch.
Exactly. Fuck,
you don't need money. Your family's all rich. Your daughter fucking is a fucking major fucking designer. All your kids have great jobs. It's not like you need to support them when you die.
Yep.
I don't know. Was it that one-legged bitch you had to pay fucking alimony to that fucking made you broke? Remember that?
He's far from broke.
Dude, the guy has more money than God. Come on,
man. Yeah, he owns the rights to like West Side Story, the music. He owns like all these different pieces of music. He's set for life. His kids are grandkids. So yeah, he could have came down on the prices a little bit, I would say.
I don't fucking get that shit, man. I'll go see Ringo Starr's All-Star Band because Joe Walsh is in there.
Yeah.
Fucking even the Eagles aren't that expensive, man. Come on, man. Fucking Paul. What the?
It's gotta be the highest. It's gotta be the highest I've heard. And it's especially because it's a stadium tour. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean,
yeah, the Chili Peppers are doing a stadium tour. It wasn't that expensive. Hey, but I didn't write this down, but man, I'm fucking Steven Tyler getting addicted to painkillers after his surgery. Fuck my show up in Vegas. Not gonna get to see. You know what? I want him to get better. I love you, Steven. I'm just bitching because I was wanting to see you guys. I haven't seen you guys since the 90s. And now I don't get to see that July 2nd show because painkillers. Who the fuck gave an addict painkillers? What doctor needs to get socked?
Yeah.
Who knows? Don't they give addicts like lesser painkillers, or they inject them with cortisone or something? What do they do with them? Don't they give them something that it's non-addictive?
You would think, but maybe it's a doctor who had no clue about music, anything about him. I don't know.
Well, fucking they should have his medical history. The fucker guy's a fucking total toxic twin, man. The fuck, man? What the fuck you trying to kill him? What the fuck you doing, doctors? Fuck you. Fuck you. Everybody likes it when I flip people off, so fuck.
Just filled them one today, so yeah, that's bad news, man. I mean, when ironically, when with the McCartney thing, when I seen him, Tyler came up, did Helter Skelter with him, but not the night that I was there.
You got fucked.
Yeah, no doubt. But you wouldn't have known it when you bought the tickets. It was random, one of those surprise visits. And I was just like, man, I thought maybe Joe would show up the night I was there. No. So, oh well.
All right, man. Well, before we get to all of Metallica stuff, we got Metallica versus Megadeth. We got Metallica, the Bob Rock years, and we got Metallica, the Lou Reed album. But let's get to Def Leppard's new songs. What do you think about it?
I didn't even make it past the first verse.
My
I
God, those guitar
did
riffs
not
are
like it.
amazing in there, dude.
No, I did not care for it at all. Def Leppard was not the same after Pyromania.
All you
I know
motherfuckers,
I'm
all you
gonna, but I'm
motherfuckers,
gonna
all you
say no.
motherfuckers.
Listen. I'm gonna say I had Hysteria. I think I was about 13 when it was out, and I did listen to it fairly extensively. It wasn't like I just never listened to it. But even then, I knew something wasn't right. I listened to it. I still just prefer Pyromania back. And this song I've heard though, the Mott the Hoople compared. I'm not a huge Mott the Hoople fan,
Well, that
me
makes
personally.
sense. I am.
So I thought it's just not my style of music. But I give
England
him kudos
rocks,
for
Cleveland
trying.
rocks.
That's Ian
T-Rex,
Hunter, yeah.
bang a gong, get it on. That's what they're sounding like. They're sounding like T-Rex. Even Chris Czynszak was saying that on the new Decibel Geek episode, man, with him and Aaron Camaro, man. Check them out. They did New Noise this week. But fucking, he said that he got shit because he said this is like T-Rex. And I even put the video up today and I said, Chris Czynszak, I agree with you because I've been saying this for years. They are going, Joe Elliott and the band is going through they want to sound like T-Rex, Mott the Hoople. And I'm fine with that because I like both those bands.
Yeah. Well, it didn't do anything for me, but I'm sure you probably might have liked it for some reason.
I've loved all 3 songs I've released from this album so far, man. I wish I would have watched Jimmy Kimmel as dude. You don't hear those little guitar riffs they're putting in it, those tasty guitar riffs they're putting in their songs. They're like they're doing the wah wah thing and everything, man.
Just no, I didn't hear it because I didn't like it and I turned it off. I tried. I'm like I said, Pyromania. I love Pyromania. That's probably one of the best albums of the 80s, I think. And I just loved it.
Well,
and after Hysteria,
at least you got to Pyromania like Dr. Fuck and Ian Wadley did. Hysteria, they tuned out. But a lot of people said I ended with High and Dry. Fucking Pete Willis wasn't in the band. They fucking sucked. Oh wait, they need a two-arm drummer. That's when they started sucking, when they went to one arm. And I go, you know what? I'm gonna say fuck you guys, but it's your opinion. It's your opinion. You can have your opinion. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't piss me off. I just want to say fuck you for comedy reasons.
However, I seen them with Kiss in 2014, and I thought they were really good in concert, though.
I saw them with Journey like 3-4 years ago, dude, and Joe still has it. And people are saying, oh, he's using tapes. How is he using tapes when his voice strains a little? You can hear this voice strain. It's not perfect at all. And the thing is, when you see them sing background vocals, Vivian Campbell, all the members go up to the mics.
Yeah.
And they sing. You know why Vivian Campbell got the job in fucking Def Leppard? Not for his guitar playing. They wanted to hear him sing harmony.
Yeah. I was impressed. I mean, wasn't the greatest concert I ever seen, but it was a lot better than I expected. So.
I'm telling you, one of the greatest concerts I ever seen was Def Leppard Hysteria in 1987 with Tesla on the Mechanical Resonance album opening. In the round at the LA Sports Arena. That was fucking amazing. It's like they were sitting there talking about what a shotgun can do to you. And it's like the lasers just flashing up and down the stadium with the curtain around the round thing. And all of a sudden you hear, I said, welcome to my show. It's just you and me, babe. We have the whole damn night to go. And as soon as you hear the boom, and the drums come in, and that's on the curtains drop, the house lights go up, they're out there on stage kicking ass, dude. That was one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. Fucking just amazing the way these guys could still play.
Yeah. No, I mean, they play their older stuff, I'm with it. I'm good.
Dude, they mix it up. I'm
definitely with it.
They mix it up. They
Switch 625 ruled live.
They always play that. That's an honor. That's in honor of Steve Clark, man. They always play his song, man. All right, man. And then before we get to, what do you think about Bruce Dickinson making a new solo album?
Not that much, really. Not really.
You didn't like any of his solo albums? You didn't like Tattoo,
No,
Millionaire,
no,
Accident of
I'm not a.
Birth?
I see your shirt, Maiden, baby. I like Steve Harris, and I like to listen to him a little bit, but I'm more about Priest, and Iron Maiden's not really a super good. I like the original singer,
Oh
Paul.
my God, you guys and the original singer.
I don't know. I just
Did you see Steve
not
Harris
really.
go and see the original singer and say hi to him? The original guitar
Yeah.
player?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he went and saw what is it, Paul
Brendan's
Diano?
under the
He went and
weather,
saw
right?
him. Who's the
Yeah.
original guitar player? He was there too with him. That dude looks fucking old.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just not a mega Maiden fan to begin with, and I don't. There's something about Bruce Dickinson. I'm not that big of a. I'm thinking you're excited about this album.
What
I
up?
might check it
Yeah,
out
I
if you
like all the
recommend it.
Bruce. I like all the Bruce Dickinson solo albums. Chris Czynszak and Eric Camaro were talking about. They're kind of excited about it because they liked his solo albums better than the Maiden albums. So,
I'll look into it. I will. See,
all
you have
right.
an
Well,
open mind in this world.
let's
Don't
get to
hurt.
let's get to something that I thought was really cool and weird at the same time. They're making a slasher movie with Winnie the Pooh and Piglet called Blood and Honey. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, where Christopher Robin leaves them and they go feral and start killing people. That sounds amazing. Somebody said that's not cool. I said that's amazing. Fucking watch Pooh fucking eat some honey and fucking slash people. Come on, man. And he's driving
I
a
don't like
car.
the picture of it. Yeah, I don't like the picture of the Pooh. He looks really freaky.
Dude, they're demonic. It's
the
like
photo. Yeah, it doesn't look cool at all. I'm an opposite. I always think of little kids when I think of Winnie the Pooh. But they made the banana splits into like psycho murderers in a movie too. So what is this thing? We're gonna have Killer Smurfs come next?
That'd be awesome.
Something like that. I'll probably look into that.
Scooby-Doo, man. Scooby-Doo should be a slasher, man. And the fucking people are chasing them, trying to figure out who committed the murders. And it's the Scooby-Doo gang, man.
Captain Caveman really boinking
Captain
people upside
Slasher,
the
man.
head with
Captain Slasher.
It's an interesting premise, but like I said, I wasn't that aware of it. I saw somewhere where they made the banana splits into like psycho killers in a movie. So I guess it's a new thing. Spin this around and make them killers. I'll probably check it out though, just for the hell of it.
Run away.
Thankfully, I don't have any small children anymore, so I won't feel bad about it.
Well, dude, you don't take. Well, I was gonna say you don't take small children to a horror movie.
No.
Or a Cheech and Chong movie. Guess what? My mom took me to those movies, dude, in the 70s. I watched Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke in the drive-in. I think that's why I'm a huge But
that's cool.
I remember she took me to this movie with George Kennedy called Death Ship, the original Death Ship with George Kennedy. You know George Kennedy, right?
Yeah.
The dude was in like Airport 77 and shit like that.
Naked Gun.
Yeah, Naked Gun. Fucking, I love those movies. But that movie scared the living fuck out of me, dude. I don't know if you ever like got really scared, went and slept with your mom in her bed because you didn't want to be alone. Did you ever do that?
Yeah, I think we all did.
Okay, well, that night after that movie, dude, I went and slept with my mom. And not slept with her, slept next to her, just to make sure to clarify this because you motherfuckers out there are idiots. So I got in there, and then the next morning I'm getting ready for school. It was raining that night. I go in my bedroom. There's the roof caved in on my bed, and there was a big wood plank right in the middle of my bed, stabbing it.
Damn.
I was saved by being scared from a fucking horror movie. That's why I love horror movies.
There you go.
If I didn't see that movie and went to sleep, I would have been dead. I wouldn't have been fucking fuck you guys right now,
That's crazy.
It is, man. The whole roof wasn't. My grandpa never took care of that house, though, man. It went to shit. I'm just saying. I love my grandpa, man. He was great, but he was a cheapskate. But let's get into the real reason we're here. The Metallica episodes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's start with let's end with Megadeth versus Metallica. Let's start with Metallica, the Bob Rock years.
Okay.
Give me your opinion on that shit. I'm not saying it's shit, but give me an opinion on it.
Right. First of all, I just got to put it out there for the world. They may not be aware. Well, if anybody is aware of me, they think maybe Oasis or Beatles or GNR. I'm a major Metallica nut swinger. Major. They're the top of the food chain on the thrash world for me. And I think this is probably going to be very unpopular, but Bob Rock was probably the best producer they ever had. And I think he was given way too much shit for the work that he did with that band. And if you really, to me, it always looked like he was way more collaborative with them and less dictating than he was. People were made to believe that he dictated everything. I don't think Metallica did anything but what they wanted to do. And man, even if you hate those, I don't. Load rules. Absolutely rules. I probably like it better than the Black Album, which the Black Album fucking rules. Reload, I'm a little, it's a little bit not as good as Load. But man, they sounded fantastic. I thought he was great for that band, to tell you the truth. Personally.
Yeah. Well, for one thing, there's no way Bob Rock had control of them because they fucking fucked Jason Newsted on Justice for All, telling them what they wanted. So Lars and fucking Lars and fucking James are the controller of that band. Fucking Kirk Hammett says, "Go away, new guy. Your ain't Dave Mustaine." I'm just joking. Yeah. But Lars, they control that band. And the thing is, I give Bob Rock, out of the 4 albums he produced with Metallica, a 3 out of 4. Because the 4th album was fucking sucked. I hate Saint Anger.
Saint Anger is complete trash. Totally. But again, it's documented on some kind of monster. Yeah. This is what the band wanted to do. He even played
no. Like I said, Kirk Hammett said, "Fuck you guys. I want to do solos." Did he have solos on that album?
No.
Okay, so who was in control? Lars and James.
That album is complete garbage. I agree there. And but the good ones, the really good ones, even the newer tracks for Garage Inc., the new covers that they put on it, sound phenomenal. He made Motley Crue sound good, for Christ's sake.
So like Dr. Feelgood?
I like the singles except for Without You.
What is
the rest of the album is trash, but this, the singles are good.
Well, fucking Bushy's gonna fuck you up over that because he likes Without. Maybe. He hates Without You, but he likes.
I hate Without You.
Oh no!
Oh, you like Time for Change?
He likes Time for Change.
No.
He likes Time for Change, dude. I know, dude.
God.
I was sitting there going, "What the fuck? Without You is way better than Time for Change."
Yeah, I probably would.
So if you guys don't know who we're
talking, would be great compared to that.
Dude, I love Dr. Feelgood and Metal Mike. I'm talking about Metal Mike Tyler from thatmetalstation.com, Nate Atchison, Big Bushy from thatmetalstation.com. Also, they do a podcast together called The Plug, Music and More, and they did an episode of Top 10 Glam Albums, and he was talking about Dr. Feelgood. And I'm going, what? You like Time for Change better than Without You? Fuck you, Bushy. I fucking love you.
Teach their own.
If I was gay, I'd fuck Bushy. I'm just saying.
Oh.
If I was gay. But I'm not gay, so I'm not fucking him.
Yeah.
Unless he grows
What do you
some
think
huge
about the
titties.
Bob Rock besides Saint Anger? What did you think the Black album? Really?
I love the fucking Black Album, dude. I love Load and Reload.
Don't you think that sometimes people are just posing like to be hating on Metallica when they say the Black Album sucks?
I've said
because
that.
it certainly does not suck.
I think people go with the in crowd. You know, they want to go with Dr. Fuck or Ian Wadley. They want to be cool to them. You know what? I don't know. I don't want to say this because I don't want to get hate. You know, I'm all about peace and love and fucking a girl with big boobs, like my wife. But I'm just saying, I don't know. I just think it's fucking, they go with the in crowd. I was telling somebody today, I was going, people, Dr. Fuck even said this. He's in that they are in the minority of hating Sammy Hagar. They are in the minority of hating him, and a majority like Sammy Hagar with Van Halen and like Sammy Hagar solo. But the thing is, in my groups and the friends I have, I'm in the minority of liking Sammy Hagar, and the majority of my friends hate Sammy Hagar. It's like I picked the Sammy haters, except Nate. That's why I would fuck you, because you like Sammy. Well, he's probably not even watching this. I don't think he watches this shit, you fucking bitch. Why don't you watch this? Tell me if you're watching this, asshole. All right, go ahead.
Granted, the Black Album, you know, it was a total change for Metallica at the time. But it sold, you know, like last time I was on your show, we were talking about U2, and I was kind of complaining because, yeah, they sell a lot, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, but Metallica sold how many copies of this Black Album? Gazillions. I mean, it was mega. It was probably.
He said Newstead doesn't have to work a day in his life now. He could just do whatever he wants.
And yeah, it was slowed down. And yeah, it wasn't Injustice with like 17-minute songs just going over whatever, you know, which I love Injustice, by the way. But
I do too. Hey guys, if you guys want to buy me the Black Album box set, I'm just putting it out there. You could do it and I'll review it for you.
There you go. But I mean, it's just as hard, in my opinion, as anything else Metallica did. It just happened to be a little bit slower and a little more to the basics.
It was a hard rock metal album. It wasn't thrash. Yeah. It wasn't thrash.
No, it wasn't. But it was just so fucking good. Man, it's so good.
It was sonically amazing. You put that shit in the car, that thing blows up, and people are looking at you like, "What are you playing?" Those fucking people always bag on Lars's drumming. I think he's a comparable drummer. He's in the pocket. He's good. Dude, who else fucking stands up and plays drums and comes out to the audience and go, and then runs back to his drum set to play his drums? That guy's like a front man playing drums.
And he's got a different technique too, because he plays a lot of his drum parts following Hetfield on the rhythm guitar.
Yeah.
So it's a little different style from what typical drummers do. Do I think he's the greatest? No, but
Charlie Benetti. Charlie Benetti and Dave Lombardo are tied for the best thrash drummers. But I hate Slayer, but I love Dave Lombardo.
Yeah, but Lars is not he's better than me, but he should be. He's a professional. But I love what he brings to that band, sound wise. I don't know why people criticize him all the time either, to be honest with you.
I don't fucking know. But did you hear James Hetfield, dude? He was on stage saying that he's going through some mental problems, and the guys gave him a hug in the band. He was talking to, because fucking COVID, dude, just fuck people up. You know, he's like saying, I'm not the greatest, I'm not here, but my guys in the band love me and they gave me a hug. You know, I was like, yeah, that's fucking cool of him to come out with that, you know.
Well, they did play the national anthem not too long ago. Yeah, the Giants again.
No.
Well, they're a San Francisco band.
We don't talk San Francisco
Giants. You can't talk about them, huh?
No. Fuck the San Francisco Giants. And fuck you, Jock Peterson, you fucking traitor. Fucking hits 3 home runs in one game. Dude, I'm a Dodger fan. Dodgers. Fuck the Giants. They are them and the Celtics are my most hated teams of all time. Fuck the Celtics. Fucking come on, fucking Heat. Fuck them up. How'd you let them give a 3-2 lead on you? Fuck. Fucking,
Not over yet.
I'm telling you right now, I'm going for the Warriors. If the Warriors and Celtics get into the finals.
Oh, the Warriors will win it.
Well, fucking, they just got beat the other day by Mavericks. Got a game.
Yeah, one game. They're gonna win it all.
All right, so we went through the Bob.
What's the next Metallica? Yeah.
Then we got the Metallica Lou Reed album, Lulu. What did you think of that one?
I did not like it, but I will say this much. I remember I read something by the critics, who I'm not fucking care what critics say, but a critic out there wrote, "This will forever tarnish Metallica's legacy." Get the fuck out of here. Now, this is where it goes back again to the U2 thing. I'll compare them to U2, and I will give U2 props here. Metallica is a legacy act. They can put out nursery rhymes, and now I'm in nursery rhymes next week. It won't matter. They go on tour. They're going to sell out. It was terrible, though. Lulu was horrible. Really bad. But it wasn't as bad as Saint Anger to me for some reason.
Okay. I like Lulu. I don't care for the Velvet Underground. I like Lou Reed a little bit better solo with Transformer. Okay. The background music of Lulu was fucking thrash as fuck. Listen to Junior Dad. It's 19 minutes, over 19 minutes. I think everybody needs to go back and listen to that album and just listen to the background music and listen to James doing vocals with Lou. I think it was good. I think it's underrated. I don't think it's that bad. Me and Lee will do a review of that album. I'm biding my time for that one, but on a Freeform Rock podcast. But I liked it.
Yeah, I won't argue it. It just wasn't for me. But again, at the point it came, I like Death Magnetic, and a lot of people hate it.
I love Death Magnetic. I love the EP they put out, Beyond Magnetic, which was the leftover songs like Hate Train. Fucking that shit rules. And freaking Hardwired to Self-Destruct.
Oh, that's really good. Really, really, really
God.
Good. Fucking awesome.
Dude, come on. They rule, dude.
I don't understand why people hate Death Magnetic. Really, I didn't think it was.
You know why? Because
they make it seem like
it was Rick Rubin just sitting there fucking jacking off while they're, oh, that sounds like old Metallica. Let's go. But look at Rick Rubin. Rick, what happened to Rick Rubin? The guy got.
I don't know. Yeah, he did.
He produced some of the greatest albums like Tom Petty, Red Hot Chili Peppers,
all genres.
Beastie Boys. Yeah, Beastie Boys.
Hip hop. Johnny Cash.
What happened to him, dude? He just like sits in the couch. He lost all that weight. Why is he so lazy?
I don't know. That McCartney special was good. He did.
Oh yeah, that was great. 3, 2, 1.
Was
McCartney.
Excellent. Yeah, it was excellent.
Excellent, dude.
But I don't know. He lost.
Rick Rubin, get back. Stop brickwalling albums too. You brickwall Death Magnetic, you motherfucker.
That's my biggest complaint with Death Magnetic. Not the songs, but yeah, that it was too loud.
It's fucking
way too loud.
Brickwall, dude. It's like there's no fucking separation of anything. Everybody's like,
yeah.
I love that album, but I listen to it at a lower volume because if I listen to the higher volume, it all distorts.
Yep.
But Hate, the fucking Beyond Magnetic is not Brickwall. That album, that EP rules. Hate Train.
There was also a cut of it from Rock Band, I think, or one of the video games.
Yeah, that was good.
That
wasn't Brickwall. Yeah. I need to get that version. I have the album. I bought it a day before it came out because Costco fucked up and put it out. Now Costco doesn't even sell CDs, motherfuckers. But people were going, how did you get that? It comes out tomorrow. I don't know. I was in Costco and it was right there. And I said, fuck yeah, I'm buying Death Magnetic. I fucking buy all Metallica albums, man. I fucking got a lot of Metallica and vinyl. I got a lot of Metallica CD. I love fucking Metallica. They were playing Vegas a couple months ago, man. I was fucking so bummed I didn't go at the freaking Raiders station.
Oh yeah, I would have went.
I would have went too.
I would have went to that one.
Yeah, I'm still bummed. I want to see Alice Cooper and freaking Ace Frehley in October, a day before my birthday. I don't know. I hope my wife surprises me and gets me those tickets.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
I've seen
That would be a
Ace,
cool
dude.
show.
I've never seen Alice, and I love Nita Strauss. She's fucking hot. That's for you, Jerry. Jerry, I miss you. I was gonna print a picture of Jerry and just put it on the side of me saying, Jerry's here in spirit. Jerry, you're here in spirit. I don't even think that motherfucker is watching these shows that he's not on. Fucker. Fuck you, Jerry. Fucking watch this. If you see this, tell me you watched it. There. I like putting little things in the podcast in this show to see if people give me comments. Motherfuckers. I test you fuckers, and you better not.
Little Easter
Gary,
eggs.
if you fail, I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch. All right, man. Okay, we're done with that. Now we're gonna get to the big thing of the show. Metallica versus Megadeth. You go first.
Metallica, 100%. One of the worst parts of Some Kind of Monster wasn't really how Metallica looked. It was Dave Mustaine crying about how he was kicked out of Metallica. Did they not tell me Countdown to Extinction was not a direct response to the Black Album?
It was. That was
changing styles and everything. It was. But Megadeth, in my opinion, always tried to follow behind what Metallica was doing. Dude, they're great. They're great. Hold on.
What did Rest in Peace follow, though? What did Rest in Peace follow? That was just an amazing album.
That was good, too. I can't really recall. Megadeth's a great group. So before anybody says, oh, Megadeth rules, I ain't got nothing against Megadeth. But again, Metallica, man. It's just the name. I mean, they can sell out stadiums everywhere on their own. Again, that's a key thing. They're up there with all the legends. U2, you're U2. McCartney, the Rolling Stones, allegedly Guns N' Roses.
Even Red Hot
See if they can keep it up. Right. It doesn't matter what they put out at this point. They're a legacy act. Megadeth cannot sustain that on their own. I almost think Metallica is above the label of thrash at this point. They're just Metallica. But I will take Metallica all day, my opinion.
The cool thing about Metallica is they bring everybody to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They paid for their tables to bring everybody who helped them during their career, even a little fucking peon. They brought him, it's like, they fucking don't forget. They are a gracious band, man. I don't see Dave Mustaine being a gracious guy. He's an asshole. He's supposed to be a born again Christian. I don't see it from him, man.
I do think he's probably a better lead guitar player or whatever. He kind of does both, but than Hammett in a way. But Hetfield's he's one of the greatest rhythm players ever, period. Cliff, God rest his soul, one of the greatest bass players ever, easily.
They got a great bass player replacing him right now.
Oh, and he's great. And that was another cool part of Some Kind of Monster. I wish Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley would have seen that. They just brought him into the band. Wasn't an employee. You're
Gave
in
him
the
100%,
band.
100%.
Here you go.
Quarter of the band. Quarter.
That's how you do it. That's so cool, man. They're just. I think everybody got caught up in the whole Napster bullshit and everything, and being upset that they cut their hair.
Lars was right.
Right, and them cutting their hair and all and whatever. But man, like I said, if it's me, I'm taking Metallica all day against any of the other thrash bands. So, but Megadeth is a good band, a really great band.
Megadeth is a great band. Their fucking Saint Anger is Risk.
Yes, yeah, Risk. I was gonna say they're great besides Risk, but that's like the same thing as Metallica. I mean, Saint Anger was really bad, but whatever.
But when they play the songs from Saint Anger live, they add solos and the snare is not, the trash can drums are not there. I've been saying this for years. Get Trujillo, get that album, redo it, add solos with Trujillo on bass, and an album be fucking one of the best albums they ever made, because the lyrics, the songs are hard as fuck. It's just when you hear the trash can drums, it's just like, it just turns you off. Even if they didn't put solos in there, if they would have turned that snare off by Lars, the album would have been good. The snare just takes that album away from me. It's like, I did a video. Did you see me hitting a sink with a metal pan? This is fucking Saint Anger right here. Fucking dude. Fucking fix that fucking album. It rules if you fucking get rid of the drums. Fuck.
So what is your favorite Metallica album?
It's got to be Master of Puppets.
I agree. Yeah, see, Master's mine. I've met a lot of people that love Ride the Lightning too.
Oh, I love Ride the Lightning.
I love
the first four. You just can't. You just can't.
The one that brought me to the dance.
No wrong answer.
Injustice for All, but and the production on Injustice for All is not that great, but I love Injustice for All.
Hey, you don't blame the producers on that. You blame Lars. Because the producers wanted to quit. They wanted to quit.
Master of Puppets is like a work of art to me.
Orion,
it's so
dude.
great.
Orion.
Oh, it's killer. Yeah, it's killer.
Absolutely. Dude. It just fucking sucks that Cliff died on that bus. And I hated when they said it should have been Lars. You know.
Well, yeah, it shouldn't have been anybody.
Shouldn't have been anybody, man.
Right.
And it sucks. They fucking died on black ice.
Yeah.
Fucking.
It sucks, man. Because he was so talented. And then, of course, people will say, they wouldn't have done the Black Album. I don't know. Because what was the difference was they made the one video, and I guarantee you they saw a huge uptick in album sales.
Yeah.
And at that point, they were like, I like that feeling. And that was why the Black Album came to be. But like I said, I love the Black Album. I was a farm kid. We didn't know about all the cool. They didn't play Ride the Lightning on the radio where I lived, and they sure as hell weren't on MTV. So when that one video came out, that's what hooked me and hooked a lot. You'd be surprised how many people, really.
It's
and
like
that was over. It was over then.
When I have Eddie Conestracci on my podcast, I need some more booze. Hold on one second. Let me pour some more booze. Some Evan Williams, man. This is better than fucking Jack Daniels, man. I'm telling you, Jack Daniels is overpriced and overrated. This is so fucking smooth. Jack Daniels fucking jokes the fuck out of you, dude. This shit I could drink like water. Jack Daniels, I'm like taking my time. But fucking A, dude. I'm just saying, I can Cliff Burton rules. The fucking band, Robert Trio rules. Jason Newsted was a great motherfucker. They fucked him under, dude. They fucked Jason under. They treated him like shit. You know, that guy was in Flotsam and Jetsam. He was great.
Yeah. He was a great bass player, but you following Cliff too. That was tough shoes. And that Injustice for All still is bullshit. That's another thing that could be re-recorded because there's no bass.
Dude, they re-released it. They re-released it remastered, and they didn't fucking put the bass.
Right.
I thought they were going to raise the bass up. No, fucking, did you see the YouTube videos on Justice for Jason where somebody put bass in it? Like, pump the bass up?
No, I'll check into that.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
I heard it wasn't even recorded. Is what I heard. I've always heard they screwed him over completely.
It was recorded. Lars kept saying, "Can you turn that down? Can you make the drums louder? Turn it down, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down." And the drums are like this. But that album has a lot of fucking bass in it, though. You think about it.
Yeah.
It's like, boom. Oh, yeah. Fuck.
But
I love it.
I still love that album, though. Yeah. Dude, I mean, all the way to me, all the way to Load. I love all of them. Reload, I'm a little bit, I love Devil's Dance, though.
Devil's Dance, Fuel.
Yeah, it's great. Memory Remains. I love it. I don't care.
Nah.
It rules.
Fucking rules.
And
dude.
even on the orchestra shit. No leaf.
S&M,
Was it no the
No Leaf
Clover?
Clover.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, that song rules, man. So
I need to
I
get
don't
that on CD
understand
again, man.
why anybody dislikes Metallica in their right mind at all. At all. I don't get
This is what I always say. People grew up with I got into Metallica just before Injustice for All came out. My friend said, "You don't know Metallica?" I go, "No." He said, "Well, you got to take me to my friend Dickie's house, my friend Scott Travato from In-N-Out Burger," which Eddie Conestracci always says, "Man, you got your cherry fucking blown at fucking In-N-Out." I go, "Yeah." That's where people showed me music, because I didn't have any brothers. I didn't have any sisters. I had a next door neighbor got me into Night Ranger and Pink Floyd and Rush. But the metal, I got in Dokken by myself and Van Halen by myself. But the thrash, I got in from In-N-Out, Exodus, Suicidal Tendencies, Metallica. It was from In-N-Out Burger. He didn't have a CD player, so his friend Dickie had the CD. So he gave me the CD, and at Kill 'Em All, it had like an Am I Evil extra track, Am I Evil, and the other one that they put on Garage Days later. And I fucking just like, whoa, fucking, I heard, what's the fucking Hit the Lights, the first song, hit the lights,
Yes.
I was fucking, whoa, my mind was like fucking blown. And then Justice for All came out, and I bought that, and then I bought the Black Album. I've been a Metallica fan ever since, fucking from 87. Fucking love it, dude.
Yeah. No, they rule, man. I don't throw anybody out there. Anybody would hate them. I don't get it.
They fucking
and
rule.
go listen to opera or something. You don't know metal. You don't know Metallica.
Fuck opera, dude. I don't want to listen to Pavarotti. I don't want to listen to I don't want to listen to Three Tenors unless it's Jeff
Bad Bunny. Go check out some Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny shit that people like. Is it electronic?
I don't know. I don't even know what the hell it is.
I don't want to know what it is. Bad Bunny. Fuck you, Bad Bunny. You suck. I don't even know what you. But I got this. I got the Batman in 4K.
There you go.
And dude, you know what I was listening to today? I just bought the CD coming tomorrow, but I listened on Amazon. It's the new Hailstorm album, dude.
Oh, really?
Dude, that album is fucking malicious and fucking hard as fuck. Because I heard the Decibel Geek. I'm just promoting Chris Sinzak up the dude. Can I suck your dick, Chris? Because I'm just promoting your shit, Aaron Cometto, because you guys are talking about the Hailstorm album today. The album's called Back from the Dead. Look at the cover, dude.
Yeah.
Lizzie Hale's like the new Pat Benatar.
She's a great singer.
I had their first album, dude.
Phenomenal.
And then I heard their covers of Judas Priest and shit like that, and I love them. They did a really cool
cover of I Want You, She's So Heavy.
Dude.
They did one of your Heart songs.
Yeah.
But not one of the later ones though.
It was Alone,
All I
right?
Want to Do Is Make Love to You.
Yeah. I just
got
all
this
I want to
do is
too.
Make Love to You. Down, huh? Yeah, for the
Dude.
show.
Like, and I just got some.
Today's a big day for me.
Pretty reckless.
Liam Gallagher, Come On You Know, drops today.
Dude, finally. You know what? You post those videos so much. I like Oasis. I'm an asshole, dude. I didn't listen to any of those videos you posted. And the thing is, I saw him open for the Who, and he was amazing. So I need to listen to some more Liam Gallagher. I need to listen to some Noel Gallagher. The Flying Birds album. Everybody talks about that Flying Birds album.
Fantastic.
I need to check that out. I'm a lagger, dude. I just get the Black Crows and fucking shit like that.
I'd recommend, if I was going to recommend it, check out Noel's first solo album. And
dude, I had Oasis when they first came out. I had all their albums back in the day in the 90s. I loved Oasis. And then I just got out of them. So I stopped listening to them.
I don't know why I'm strangely just into them, but I am. I know it's strange because they didn't really last forever, but
Dude,
man, when you get
they're
it,
gonna get back together because the money's gonna be there.
to me, they're a band. When you get it, man.
The
And that
Black
Noel
Crows
Gallagher
got
can
back
write some great
together.
songs.
Rich and fucking Robinson.
That's the tour I would have loved to see, the Black Crows and Oasis together, which they did one, and that would have been cool.
I saw them this year, and guess what? I'm seeing them tomorrow for free. The Black
Crows.
Crows.
Yeah, I know. Lucky ass.
My wife got comp tickets. She ain't going. It's me and my friend is a huge Iron Maiden fan. We're going tomorrow. Yeah. But man, Charles, man, I want to thank you, man. You're fucking awesome, dude.
Well, thank you, dude.
And I'm gonna tell you, fuck you. I'm just saying. I'm just joking. I love you, dude. You know, you're a good head. I told people to put you in that chat group. I said, where's Charles Trainer? Charles Trainer needs to be in this fucking group. They added you to that chat group. You're fucking always get in there, dude. I fucking love it. But sometimes you and Mark fucking just go so fast. I can't fucking keep up with you guys. I'm at work trying to watch all the things you and Mark are talking about. Mark Daly rules too, man. Mark Daly, if you're watching this, fuck you. And dude, you know what? It fucking rules. He likes it when I say it fucking rules. But thank you, man. But we need you guys to fucking promote the Mark and Jerry BS sessions. We need more downloads. We need more uploads. We need more subscribers, bitches. Subscribe. There's a button right down there. You can hit it and subscribe, man. Subscribe to us. Jerry will be back next week. That motherfucker's on vacation with his wife, which is fucking cool. He needs to fucking get out of his headspace, man. I fucking love you, Jerry. I hope you're watching this. If you're watching, let me fucking know. I don't think you watch me when you're not here. All right, man. Charles, man, you fucking rule. I got a fucking podcast coming on Saturday with the great Chris Senzak on the Freeform Rock podcast. We're doing fucking Alice Cooper Flush the Fashion. You will hear my opinions on Saturday because that will be an extra episode this week. So like the Kiss Alive. Did you listen to Kiss Alive episode with Paul LaPlaca?
Yeah.
Dude, that guy has a lot of Kiss stories, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He was on here also, dude. He has a great band called October Thorns. Check them out too. And fucking subscribe, bitches, and share. All right. Fuck you guys for not subscribing. All right, man. Get some sleep, bitch. I love you.
All right.
All right. This is the Mark and Jerry bullshit sessions. They're signing off. And fuck you, Jerry. I love you. All right. Later. Bye. You can say bye? You can say, I'm waiting for you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Later.